Brood back to mid. Still very popular in pubs. You still see quite a bit of the Brood mid. I feel like I don't see it that much in pro matches anymore ever since the spiders were changed. Just because like you can't abuse the 2 small camps they used to be able to, which was really nice. Like you're trying, well, I guess it was even more than that, right? Back last time Brood was mid, there were even more camps around this mid lane for you to try and farm up. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, typical build, just like Orchid Rush usually, and that looks to be what Rebels got queued up right now.
Very nice, very nice. Pulling these camps around a little bit. Gilgear able to create a little bit of separation from Aposhka, but the Nature's Grasp gonna be kind of annoying, and that slowdown means he's gonna go in front of the tier 1 instead of back behind. So they will get that pull off, but nothing doing afterwards. And then of course the other hero that got picked that, you know, when I was looking at the draft, I was like, there's no way that this PA is going to be able to be like a mid. They need somebody that can do more out of it.
What I please.
Just going to be farming it up in the safe lane for Watson.
Going from a Naga game to a TA game, very different tempos, right? You know, you're expected to do quite a bit, quite a bit earlier as well as the Templar Assassin. So hopefully Watson will be enjoying getting a little bit more involved in this game and not just waiting for a potential timing where you're relevant.
We'll see. Maybe they can get some stacks off too. You would imagine that that would be one of the big benefits of going for this. And Gilgear on the Monkey King, one of the heroes that's better at making stacks happen out of a melee support. So we'll keep our eyes on that, see how it all goes, at least in the early goings. No huge leaders in terms of CS. It's mainly just Centaur that's been struggling a little bit more so far for him. That's mainly because you've also seen Gilgear pick up a couple of them.
Yatoro's getting really low down there. He's going for the jump.
Almost connecting, but not quite. And yeah, that tree armor, and then the salve afterwards. Wait, Boundless Strike?
Nah, it's CD. Oh, yeah. If only. But look at the creeps, though. Small camp, see if, I guess Gilgear just waits around now to see if he can block that off and keep this wave in such a lovely spot for Limitless.
This is a much better lane. They are gonna get
yeah, you think Limitless is having a better time?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, I guess the problem is that he's still, like, now the creeps is getting those last hits, but he was a little bit behind there. I guess there's a big wave moving in.
I mean, I think that like versus the Razor before 6 and all that stuff with a Monkey King support versus the tree who's bullying him, I think you're just happy to get XP at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good play by Gilgear though. Getting in for that bounty rune to stop Toronto Tokyo from getting it.
Up top, Mira. Pummeled, punched, but the tree armor comes in and they can't quite get the finish. Jump away there.
That was a lot of wasted time for Toronto Tokyo though.
Yeah. On back into lane, blinks over to the other side and still is able to catch the creep wave before he loses any of those ones. So still doing perfectly fine. Level check on him, slightly ahead on Toronto Tokyo versus charge up top, burning through that refraction, and Watson stay melded there. No extra follow-up coming through.
Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo's timings, even chasing around the Monkey King for so long, gets back, sacks the small camp, grabs his own bounty rune, and then grabs the water rune after. Did he miss the stack? Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
Interesting. I thought that Toronto Tokyo was going to be going for like the maxed out Scream of Pain, but he's actually taking 2 points in the Shadow Strike. They're trying to instead keep the pressure on Rabel early on here.
Yeah, I mean, because like there's no spiders until 6, and then like Brood shouldn't be able to kill you anyway before Orchid, really, you know, unless you blink in aggressively and do the math wrong. So I kind of like the idea of trying to slow down the Brood at this point. It's obviously not working though, as you said. Like Rebel's doing quite well right now. A little bit behind gold wise, but last hits are still fine.
It's something to watch for where they decide to go. And obviously a lot of rotation potential in this game.
Oh yeah,
actually finds the tree. Gilgear in some trouble here, has stick, but TP away, it will be enough. Can't come in for the finish.
Kind of close though. With that stolen 5 damage, you know, I mean, the swings, they were huge. Meanwhile, that's a huge charge up top. Ink swell back. Oh, all right.
Oh,
he believed.
All right, well played. Mira able to draw first blood.
Coming in. Oh, look at Watson hiding. Oh,
Trying to find him. Oh, sentry down this bottom now. Chase forward, can't quite get it. But the rundown will come.
No!
And the stun is out, and they take down Watson. Also running down Gilgear. So they'll find the Monkey King after the fact. He too will die. Now, while this is happening, Brood and Limitless took the bottom tier 1 tower. We're building up this gold lead.
All right. I mean, hey, this is what I said I wanted to see. I want to see why they still went for it and why they can make it work. And look where he is, top of net worth now, jumping in.
Oh, they got him.
The Orchid.
Yeah.
That huge of a counter as long as, you know, you come out the lane ahead, which obviously was a big difference from last game too.
Oh, they miss. And the Ixal afterwards, they back out. Now the charge comes through onto 2. In some trouble. Oh, they leash them both together. Jump forward. Finger of Death will take down Mira, but it comes at a cost. As both support Sky and Limitless still trying to chase down Maposhka. Will end up falling. They have the disarm now onto Razor, and Toronto Tokyo gets the blink out. BKB, TP, they're both away.
Came back and won. And I feel like the late game in this, the matchup here looks better for Spirit than it did previously versus Na'Vi.
Charge. They spot Watson. Able to jump right at the beginning. Push back afterwards. Long stun and going to drop. Didn't stand a chance. Dude, and it is a quick Roche respawn. If they can find another here, Hellraisers are in a lot of trouble. As Limitless wants to get away, but the silence is out. Trying to TP out. Do they have a way to break it? They do. The bash is there. The overgrowth is there. And Yatoro finds a double kill. Oh, that hurts. They buy back. They're ready to go again. Scan. They hit the Roche. They realize that this is, well, they think it's going on, but it's actually not. Now they break it. They find one. And for the jump, charge comes through, but a really good impale afterwards. Trying to kill Toronto Tokyo, but he gets away. Now the link up. Onto 1. Yatoro trying to chase down Limitless and find a kill here. And they might just get him. He's going to drop 2. Oh, the fight went really poorly. That is not what they were hoping for. Afterwards, the strongest spell comes out and Collapse tries to get a little bit of separation. Will be fine as Malady just going to get ran down again. 3 dead, no buyback on 2 of them. That's a dieback for the Monkey King.
Oh my God. Opting for that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a retaliate thing, or I guess he's, you know, hoping the double edge is gonna be able to do a lot. But jump up, they blow up the Quap, dead. No buy, or wait, does have buyback, but didn't have the Aegis. So Watson linked. This is a bad kill if they get this one. Watson in some trouble, getting walked down by Yatoro, finds the finish, and now they're looking for more. They find the Quap, but they lose a couple. It definitely can, Trent.
I'll keep an eye on the courier here, so don't worry.
Oh, to the left, jump in, Hex. They find the Spirit Breaker. This is a big kill. E-Blade not enough for the save. Now afterwards, can they bring down Toronto Tokyo or anybody else? The other one might just be the one that takes it. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, they don't throw the Sonic Wave onto the TA. So she gets out, and this was a buyback by Collapse. So yeah, that ends up turning this all around. They find Rival as well. He is gonna fall. Buys back by the Brood immediately. God, you don't want to have to buy back on this Monkey King.
Dude, he's going to.
There it is. Oh. It hurts. Oh. It hurts. Yatoro, double butterfly, AC, pops it afterwards. Oh, Gilgear, he's dead again. No, not like this. Watson also going to drop. Team Spirit just dismantle Hellraisers in 2 games back to back. An impressive showing from Team Spirit, and I'm sure very frustrating for Hellraisers.
Kudos to them for going back to the Brood, into the Spirit Breaker, into the